All right, we are at task 6 at the bottom of that second page, number 10 and 11. There's this new point right here. If two segments from the same external point, so if they start at the same spot over here at B, and they're both tangent to a circle, so they both make right angles here, then essentially they are congruent. They are equal to each other. AB equals CB. They're the same length. So when we're given a situation like this, these two sides, these two segments are equal to each other. So let's set up an equation where they're equal to each other. 5x plus 23 equals 8x minus 19. And I have this equation where this side is equal to that side. And I have an x on both sides of my equation, so I need to move my x's first. Let's subtract x's to the same side. I'll subtract 5x away from this side and move it to my left side. If you need to kind of draw one of those little lines down the middle to help you out, please do that. And you should be left with 23 on the left side of your equation. 8x minus 5x gives me 3x, and I'll just bring down that minus 19. And then I'm going to focus on this side, 3x minus 19. I want to get x by itself. My first step is going to be to add 19. To get rid of my 19, I'm going to add 19 to both sides. So now I'm left with 3x on my right side, 23 plus 19 on my left side. 23 plus 19 is 42. And so I got 42 equals 3x, and my last step is, of course, to divide by 3. Divide by 3. 42 divided by 3 is 14. Awesome. We're going to do the exact same thing over here, but afterwards it's asking us to find PQ. So I have this segment and this segment that I'm going to set equal to each other. 14x minus 13 equals 8x plus 5. Hopefully I can fit that on there. And I'm going to move all my x's to the same side. I like moving the smaller x, so I'm going to subtract this 8x away from the right side and subtract it over to the left side. So 14x minus 8x, I'll get 6x, and I bring down that minus 13 and the 5. And again, I'm in this situation where it's two steps to get the x by itself. I first want to do the opposite of minus 13, which is plus 13. That way I'm just left with 6x on the left side. 5 plus 13 equals 18. And my last step is, of course, to divide by 6. Divide by 6. In general, we're doing adding and dividing or subtracting and dividing, but my last step when there's a number in front is always to divide. And so I get x equals 3. Now, this is not my final answer. I am asked to find PQ. PQ. Now, PQ is 14x minus 13. However, I now know what x is. X is 3. So I'm going to take 14 times 3 and then subtract 13. 14 times 3 is 42. And when I subtract 13, I get 29. So PQ is 29. And that is my final answer that they're asking for. On the next page, you are doing 12, 14, and 15.